Who's in charge of this ward? We have to see about getting my son some better attention.
Molly, I've told you, leave Mum alone. Come on, back downstairs and I'll get you your cereal. Don't worry, Mum, I'll sort out Molly and Liam today. You take it easy, okay? Come on, we'll be late.
He's going to be okay, thank goodness. I phoned the hospital first thing. They say he's stable, they just want to keep an eye on him. He could have killed himself.
And what about the child?
Not so good, he's still in intensive care.
It would have been a lot worse if it wasn't for Ben. What a hero.
Still, it was a pretty reckless thing to do, risking his life like that.
Well, I think he deserves an award or something for bravery.
Well, at least he's going to be okay. Let's just hope the child pulls through. Have I got Josie Cullen in to see me today?
No, not that I can see. And she's not in tomorrow either.
She should have been in on Friday.
It's not so unusual, is it? A patient missing an appointment.
Well, she hasn't missed one before. She's recovering from a mild heart attack. I'm keeping a close eye on her.
Maybe she just forgot.
No. No, it's not like her to forget.
Now, why do I feel we've just witnessed Helen's latest campaign?
Come on, you two. We haven't got all day. Mum will kill us if we're late getting to school again.
Cora.
Just eat your breakfast, will you? Hello, Cullen residence.
Hello, could I speak to Josie Cullen, please?
No, I'm sorry, Mother's unavailable at the moment. May I take a message? I see. Oh no, she's fine, really. Well, I'm sure she must have forgotten. Yes, she'll definitely make another appointment.
Well, could you make sure she gets the message? It's very important that she comes in every...
So you both finished? You got your bag? Now, you won't go getting into any trouble today, will you? We don't want Mum even more upset than she already is, do we?
No, Cora.
You got everything? You sure? You'd forget your head if it was loose. Come then.
Dopey. Riverside Surgery? Oh, hiya, Kate.
Hi. Hi, Katrina. Yeah, how's it going over there? Good, good, yeah, that's fine. Listen, can you put me through to Matt, please? He's not. All right, well, could you let him know I called? Yeah, when he gets in. At the hospital, yeah. Yeah, Kieran's as well as can be expected. Thanks.
Could you do me a favour?
Depends what it is.
If a guy called Richard Miles phones for me, don't put him through.
Oh, Richard, the mystery visitor from the other day. He's not single by any chance, is he? Not bad looking.
Hopefully he won't phone, but just in case.
Oh, yeah, but...
Thanks, Katrina.
So what I thought I'd cook is chips, fish fingers and beans. You like beans best, don't you? And that'll save Mum another job. And if I do that for the four of us and you both give me a hand with the washing up, then Mum can put her feet up. But we'll have to be really quiet.
I think we should tell someone.
No. Now, you be a good girl for me today, okay? You got your lunch? Okay, I'll come pick you up after school.
So Mum's not picking me up then?
Not today. You wait for me and Liam, okay? Come on, we're late as it is. Liam, don't start now.
But I think we should tell someone.
Liam, you know we have to stick together on this, don't you? So no more buts, okay? Come on, we're already late.
It's fine, thank you. Morning.
Morning.
Listen, I've managed to pass a couple of your patients. Yeah, I've managed to pass a couple of your patients on to Helen, but there's still 2 more who've been waiting quite a while.
No problem.
And Kate called.
What's the latest on Ben?
Yeah, he's going to be okay.
It's good.
Listen, Kate really wanted me to let you know that she phoned. I think she was expecting to see you at the hospital.
Don't let anyone through just yet, OK?
But Dr. McGraw... Hello, Riverside. Yeah, who's calling, please? Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's my mistake. I'm afraid Dr. Carlisle's out on a house visit. Yep. No, I've really not... Excuse me. Some people...
Jack! It's George. George Kwame. Yes. Fine. Thanks. How are you? Good. Listen, Jack. I'm calling about my son, Ben. I wonder if you'd take a look at him. I don't know if you've heard what he did. Ran into a burning building to save a child. Risked his own life. Yes, I guess he's a bit of a hero.
Will you be okay on your own this lunchtime?
Yeah.
I might pop over to the doctor's surgery.
Why?
To pick up Mum's prescription. Are you okay? You sure?
There's nothing wrong with me.
Just don't go getting ill on me today, Liam.
Yeah. Hi, Kate. Look, I was just about to call you.
Where the heck have you been, Mac? I was expecting you before work. And Katrina tells me you were late. What's going on?
Look, I know. We've had a bit of an emergency with Helen. I had to cover all her house calls. You know, what with Ben being off and...
Well, Katrina didn't say anything about Helen.
No. Well, she didn't know. She called me from home. Yeah, it's a sort of personal thing, you know. I'm sorry. I should have called you much earlier.
Look, well, when are you going to come? We both need you here.
Yeah, I know. Look, as soon as I can. Kate, I'm sorry, but I really have to go.
Lunchtime. Will that be all right?
Yes, I'll try. I will try, yeah? I'll see you later. Yeah, bye.
Don't let me down now, Mac.
Hello. I've come on behalf of my mother. She asked me to pick up a prescription for her. She's snowed under, you know how it is.
Yeah, what's the name?
It's Cullen, Josie Cullen. My mum, that is, not me. I'm Cora Cullen.
Right, I'll just have a look. No, I can't see it here. So what I'll do is I'll just go and have a look in the other room, see if it's there. So, if you'd just like to take a seat, I'll be with you in a minute. Okay. Helen, there's a young girl in reception who wants to pick up a prescription for her mother.
How young?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just, that she mentioned her mother's name was Cullen, and you asked me about her this morning, Josie Cullen. I just thought you might want to speak to her daughter.
Thanks. What was her name?
Cora. said her mother was snowed under, couldn't make it in herself.
Well, she's not doing herself any favours. She's supposed to be taking it easy. Josie's had regular checkups with me since the heart attack, so I was concerned when she didn't turn up, so I rang, and I got someone who I assume is her daughter Cora, who said that Josie was fine and had probably just forgotten about the appointment.
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
Not for Josie. She hasn't missed an appointment with me yet. But it's not just that. Cora came in to collect her mum's prescription, but she ran off before I had a chance to talk to her.
What, without the prescription?
Yeah. She told Katrina that she'd come in because her mum was snowed under at the moment, but she shouldn't even be back at work yet.
Well, it can't be easy for her, can it? A single mum, 3 kids. And you're right, she shouldn't be back at work yet.
So what do you think? Should I go round?
Oh, it is odd, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'd go around if I were you. Nothing heavy, you know the drill. Just passing.
Hi. Dr. Carlyle, is she in?
Dr. Carlyle, no, I'm afraid she's out, on a house call.
When do you think she'll be back?
I've really no idea, sorry.
You know, that's exactly the same thing you said last time. On the phone. You said exactly the same thing.
Yes, well, we do like to provide a consistent service, sir. Can I take a message?
I'm not convinced you could. Just say Richard called in.
Yes, certainly.
Oh, actually, second thoughts. Tell her I might just wait around outside for her.
Thank you.
Thanks, Katrina. I owe you one.
So come on, what's the story?
You really don't want to know.
But I really do want to know. What does he want?
I don't know.
Well, he's obviously very keen. Why don't you just speak to him?
No, no way.
What does he want?
It's a long story. Like I said, you really don't want to know.
That's just it. I do.
Liam? Give me that. Move! He's fine, he just has to go to the medical room. Go away! Come on, calm down. You're right now. Come on.
Ben, I was just come to see how you were.
Much better, thanks. In fact, I'm being well looked after. Too well, perhaps.
Well, I guess you're something of a hero.
No, I think it's more to it than that. I've already been seen by 3 different specialists and now I'm being moved to a private room. I think someone's pulling strings.
Well, at least they're pulling the right strings.
And no one will say a word to me. It's as if everyone's too scared.
I'm sure there's nothing sinister. I just lie back and enjoy it.
Ellen, have you heard anything about that boy I saved?
No, just that he's still very ill. Sorry. See you.
See you.
Where are we going?
Home.
I thought you were taking me to the nurse.
It'd be better off at home.
But I want to go to the nurse.
Liam, don't start now. You'd rather be at home than around all these teachers, wouldn't you? And you don't exactly want them to call up Mum about you, do you?
But they can't, can they?
Look, you trust me, don't you? Don't you? Come on, I'll pick Molly up later.
I didn't want to wake you.
Thought you were back.
Sorry.
No, don't be silly. It's good to see you.
How are you?
I'm fine. Not me we're worried about.
I was up here on business anyway, so I thought I'd pop in.
Uh-huh.
Checking up on a patient of mine. Seems she missed her last appointment with the consultant as well as missing mine.
Yeah?
Yeah. I might just call round to see her, check if everything's all right.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Anyway, I can't stop. I better get back to work.
Work? I thought you were off today.
No. What made you think that?
Well, something... No, it's nothing, sorry.
You should try and get some proper rest. You've been through a lot. Bye.
Thanks.
You'll be okay, just calm down and use this again. Liam!
Please, Cora. I need the doctor.
No!
If you were a patient here, you'd get 10 minutes max to talk to me. I'll give you 2. No more.
Please, Cora. I need the doctor.
Shut up! Just shut up and breathe properly, won't you?
Josie, are you there? It's Dr. Thompson from the surgery. Josie?
Please, Cora. I'm scared.
Please, it's my brother. It's asthma.
It's okay. What's his name?
Liam.
You're okay, Liam. Just try and relax. Where's his inhaler?
He's run out.
I've got to get something from the car, a nebulizer to help him breathe. Stay with him and try and keep him calm, okay?
Well, that's 1 minute up.
Oh, come on, Jude.
If you've got something to say, then you better say it fast. Tick, tick, tick.
You know what I've got to say. You know what I want.
No, Richard, I don't know. And I don't really care.
You're making a mistake. You know it. You're making a mistake marrying him, that's obvious.
You've already made it clear that's what you think. So what's new? What's all this about?
I'll tell you what this is about. Me stopping you doing something you're going to regret.
The only thing I regret was getting married to you. But that's over now. Get on with your life. I am. Right, time's up.
Is he going to be okay?
He'll be fine. He's had quite a scare. It was just lucky you let me in when you did. Where's your mum?
She's out. But don't worry, we'll be okay. She'll be back soon.
Cora, please. Oh, Mum's upstairs.
So how do you afford a room like this on the money we pay?
Mac, come on in.
How are you?
Good. Well, a lot better than I was this morning.
Well, you certainly look comfortable enough.
I am. I'm being pampered. And I think I know why.
Yeah, well, the local hero.
Not quite. I think my dad's up to his usual tricks. Using his influence, bullying people. George Kwame. He's a senior consultant here.
Ah, oncology. Well, he's your father?
That's him. A man who likes to make sure that things are done properly. Or in other words, done his way.
He just wants to make sure you get the best possible treatment.
Well, I wish he wouldn't.
How long has she been like this?
Since Friday. She died on Friday. It's funny. I know she's dead, but I keep thinking she's going to wake up. I know she can't, but I want her to.
It's okay. It's okay. Let it all out. It's okay.
It was Friday morning when she didn't get up. We waited, but she didn't come down. I gave Liam and Molly their breakfast, and I came to wake her up, but she wouldn't. She wouldn't wake up. I took them to school. Didn't know anything. Poor Molly still doesn't know anything. I didn't want to tell Liam, but he soon realised. I tried to keep him out of the room when he came back from school, but I couldn't. He's a quiet one, but he always gets what he wants. That's what you always say, isn't it? I thought he might blame himself.
Nobody's to blame.
He can be a handful, you know. He may not look it, but he can. I suppose all three of us can. I'm sorry, Mum. I'm so sorry.
Nobody's to blame for this, Cora. Your mum was very ill. She was very brave, but very ill. You mustn't blame yourself.
I know. But what happens now? What do we do now? They'll split us up, won't they?
I don't know.
They will, I know they will. That's why I couldn't let anyone find out. It happened to a girl in my class. There was 3 of them as well, just like us. They split them up and sent them to separate homes. I don't want that to happen. I couldn't bear it. Just couldn't.
That might not happen. What about relatives? Your father?
There isn't anybody else. Just us. Dad left us years ago.
There must be someone.
There isn't.
You shouldn't be up yet. You have to rest.
I'm okay.
You shouldn't be up here.
No, I know what's happened, Cora. There's no need to pretend. I know Mum's... You know... I know she's...
She's dead, Liam. Mum's dead. But we'll be okay. You'll see. I'll be 16 soon and I can look after you and Molly. I can get a job. You'll see. Everything will be fine. Won't it, Dr. Thompson?
I don't know. I hope so.
You see? Everything's going to be fine.
But it might not be possible for you to stay together.
I won't let that happen.
I'm sorry, but I can't lie to you. If there are no relatives, then you may well have to go to a foster family, just for a short while until they can find somewhere more permanent for you. And one family might not be able to take you all in.
No, I can look after us. You don't have to tell anyone. Please don't tell anyone.
It's okay, Cora. It'll be okay.
I'm sorry, Cora, but if it happens, you'll be able to see each other every day, all 3 of you.
No!
I'm sorry.
So we'll see you back at the surgery tomorrow.
I would if I could, believe me.
It was a joke. Well, almost. But you rest. You've been through a lot. You know, I bet your father just wants to show you how much he cares for you. And sometimes it's not that easy.
I don't think so, Mac. He just wants to get me back on his side.
What do you mean?
He's been waiting for this opportunity ever since I found out that he cheated on my mum. He had an affair. Several affairs. I haven't spoken to him for 5 years.
Well, maybe you should.
No. What he did was unforgivable.
Nothing is unforgivable. Talk to him.
Well, Mac. Thanks. Yeah. Could you do us a favour before you leave?
Yes?
Could you check up on that boy who I helped? See how he's doing.
Well, didn't I tell you? He's out of danger. He's going to be fine. Now you can do me a favour. Speak to your father.
Hello, this is Dr. Thompson from the Riverside Surgery. Could you put me through to the duty social workers, please? It's urgent.
Okay. I get the message. You know something, Jude? When all's said and done, we should be together. You know that.
Maybe we should have been together once. But it's too late for that now.
It's never too late.
Yes, it is. You had your chance and you blew it. You proved you didn't want me when you slept with someone else.
I do still want you, Jude. Maybe I'll just have to prove it to you all over again.
Bye, Richard.
We're meant to be together. You know it.